When it comes to high-performance CPUs, it's imperative to keep temperatures in check to achieve optimal performance. That's where liquid AI coolers come into the picture. These liquid coolers use a closed-loop system to transfer heat away from the CPU and dissipate it through a radiator, making them a popular choice among PC enthusiasts. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 5 best AIO cooler and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all products mentioned in the video are in the description below, so let's get started. Number 5. Corsair iCUE H170i Elite LCD. Corsair's iCUE H170i Elite LCD XT AIO offers the best cooling performance we've tested yet, with Intel's i9-13900K, handling over 325W in our most intensive thermal tests. And unlike other coolers, the noise level of the H170i Elite is tied to the CPU coolant temp, resulting in quieter operation during most common tasks and the elimination of bursty fan behavior. The trade-off is that we saw noisier operation under the kinds of sustained loads that we use for testing. The Corsair iCUE H170i Elite LCD XT is one of the best coolers currently available in terms of performance and features. It's also quite expensive at $310, but if you don't mind going without the pretty 2.1-inch display, the company also sells an iCUE H170i Elite Capellix XT with the same radiator and pump for around $240. That's still no small amount of money for a cooler. But if your needs are extreme enough to warrant a 420mm radiator, you can probably afford to spend a bit extra on keeping your powerful CPU as cool as it can be under load. Number 4. Silverstone IceMyst 360. Silverstone's IceMyst AIOs show that there's still plenty of room for innovation in the CPU cooling market. Apart from doing a good general job at CPU cooling, this cooler lets you add multiple fans, $16 extra per fan, around the base of the CPU block and direct them over your VRMs, RAM, SSD, etc. This is a feature unmatched by any existing product on the market. And the IceMyst coolers also cost less than many high-end AIO cooler alternatives. In our CPU cooling tests, the IceMyst AIOs, we tested both the 360 and 240mm models, performed very well, usually landing close to the best-performing coolers in terms of chip chilling abilities. And when all coolers' fans are set to the same low noise level of 38.2 dBA, Silverstone's IceMyst 360 performed the best of any cooler we've tested, handling 237 watts. The 240mm model also did well, handling 228W. My only complaint is that by default, the IceMyst's included radiator fans run much louder than needed, but that's easily fixed by implementing a custom fan curve. If fan noise bothers you, don't worry too much, because when set to run silently, the 360mm IceMyst provides the best noise and normalized results I've seen from any cooler on the market. Number 3. Iceberg Thermal IceFLOE Oasis. Iceberg Thermal might not be the best-known brand in PC cooling, but its IceFLOE Oasis 360mm AIO is a great balance of performance, low noise, and price. If even 2 of those 3 criteria top your list of priorities, this cooler should be on your shortlist. Its temperatures and cooling abilities aren't quite the best, but they're not far off. And at 45.3 dBA at max noise levels, this cooler also isn't the quietest out of the box, though again, it's not far off the leaders here. But when dialed into our noise-normalized 38.2 dBA, quiet, but still slightly audible to most people, the IceFLOE Oasis 360mm truly shines, delivering effectively the same watts cooled as the best performers in this benchmark, much pricier options from Lian and Silverstone. The IceFLOE is well worth considering for anyone after a quiet or budget-friendly 360mm AIO. If you're after both, it's arguably the best there is. Number 2. Cooler Master Liquid 360 Atmos. After installing and testing it, I found Cooler Master's new Master Liquid 360 Atmos especially impressive flagship AIO. It has an extremely low noise profile in most common workloads and provides among the best thermal performance I've seen from any 360mm cooler. The attention to detail is apparent in its design, and the rated 160,000 hour plus lifespans for the fans and 210,000 hours for the pump, combined with a 5-year warranty, show that Cooler Master truly backs the quality of its cooler. Number 1. Lian Galahad 2 Performance 360. Lian's Galahad 2 Trinity Performance raises the bar for AIO cooling. Every component has been upgraded, resulting in absolute cooling domination. The cooler installation is simple and easy, and it's reasonably priced at only $169. With results like this, I find it hard to recommend any other liquid cooler, making this the first CPU cooler I have ever awarded a 5-star rating. This is the best liquid cooler on the market right now, without question. While cooling performance is absolutely amazing, thermals are only one part of the picture. How loudly the cooler runs is very important as well. In its default configuration, Lian's GA2 Trinity Performance runs loudly at 55.2 dBA. I've only tested a handful of coolers that reach this level of noise. Normally I would consider this a mark against the product, but Lian wisely included a built-in low noise/high performance toggle switch, allowing you to reduce maximum fan speeds and noise levels with the flip of a switch. Most coolers that support low noise modes have reduced thermal performance when engaged. But I didn't observe any difference in thermals between the two modes when tested on my i7-13700K. When set to the low noise mode, total noise output is reduced to 49.2 dBA, which is on par with MSI's and Deepcool's competing 360mm AIOs. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you have any queries or suggestions for our next review or just want to have a friendly chat, feel free to leave a comment below. We highly appreciate your input and are always ready to engage in meaningful discussion. If you decide to subscribe, you're officially part of our tech community. We have fantastic content lined up for you, so get ready. Until next time, keep pushing boundaries and prioritize safety, and we'll connect with you soon. Take care.